So I have taken endogeneity, and the second one is structural breaks. Endogeneity happens when an independent variable in a model is correlated with the error term. This breaks one of the key assumptions of regression models and leads to biased and inconsistent results. So why is this a problem? In simple terms, when your independent variable is supposed to explain the dependent variable, but it also influenced by something unobserved inside the error term. Then you are not getting the full picture. Your results become misleading. Common causes for endogeneity is number one is omitted variable bias. You forget to include a variable that affects both the independent and dependent variable. So what's the example of the omitted bias? Is if you are a student, the effect of education on income but leaves out innate ability, your model may show incorrect result because ability affects both education and income. The other one would be simultaneity, when cause and effect go both ways. Example, you're trying to measure the effect of a supply on price, but price also affects supply. It's a two-way relationship. The third one would be the measurement error. If the variable you are using is measured incorrectly, it can lead to endogeneity. So the question is how to fix endogeneity. So the instrument we'll use is like we use instrumental variables. Find a variable that affects the independent variable, not the dependent variable directly. Use two stages, least square, 2SLS regression. Include missing variables if they are known. White matter endogeneity can completely change your regression result. You might think X causes Y, but really Y may be causing Y, or both are caused by a third variable you didn't include. So the second one would be the structural breaks. So basically, what is a structured break? A structured break happens when the relationship between variable in your model changes at a certain point in time. This could be because of a major event, policy change, war, pandemic, or economic crisis. Easy example would be, let's say you're studying inflation rates from 1990 to 2020. In 2008, financial crisis hit. If inflation behaved one way before 2008 and differently after, that's a structural break. Your model can't assume one relationship across the entire time. What would be the signs of structural break? You can say is sudden jumps or drops in the data. A model stops predicting accurately after a certain point. Error terms increases after a certain year or an event. So why a structural break is really a problem? So they violate the assumptions that the relationship between variables stays the same over time, can lead to wrong forecast or misleading policy decisions. The question is how we can detect the structural breaks and how we can handle the structural breaks. Use tests like the Chow test or QSUM test. Split your data into segments before and after the break. Use dummy variables to capture shift. Your dummy variables to capture shifts in the relationship. Consider different model for different time periods. So in conclusion, endogeneity means your model cause and effect relationship is unclear because of the independent variable is tangled up with the error term, and the structural break means your model is trying to fit one rule to data that actually changes over time. Both issues can lead to bad predictions and false conclusion. That's why economists and researchers work hard to detect and fix them earlier on.